And the first question will be, how was Bali Major so far? Is there any expectation towards the rest of the tournament?
I can answer. Our expectations is, I think we have no expectations. We come here to play and for win, of course, and to show our best. And of course, we would like to win and hopefully get to TI, which is very low chance by points, but hopefully we will do it.
Valve have recently announced a change of TI Battle Pass. How do you feel about the change?
Oh, you want?
No. Hello. I need to click. Test. Tony, no. It's working. About the Battle Pass change, I think, I'm not sure how it will affect Dota community overall, but I think it's a positive change for sure, because Dota shouldn't be only about money, it should be about competition first. Of course money matters, but competition is what matters.
Based on your last major performance, this time you guys did pretty well. What is the turning point for your team?
We changed our roster. First, we got a new offlaner, Sumail. He clicked with us and we improved our communication. He gave us new ideas. He's loud, he makes good calls, and we improved our communication overall. This was the turning point, yes.
I have a question for Amar specifically. This is your second time on C, first on TI11 on Singapore, then Bali Major. So based on your experience when playing C server, do you think a lot of C player has a lot of potential to become a pro player?
I actually haven't played on C server. I didn't really queue yet.
Okay, sure. ATF, we have a question for you. How do you feel about in your current team with Quest Esports? Any difference from playing compared with Nigma Galaxy?
I can say that in Nigma Galaxy, we were trying to fix things. We were good players, of course, all of us individually. But I think we were trying a lot to fix instead of going for the next, because we couldn't fix them, because we didn't have all 5 roles, because I was their carry instead of offlane. So it made a lot of confusion in the team. That's the difference. Here everyone plays his role, and there was kind of confusing a bit.
As a team that did not qualify yet for TI12, do you think that it adds more pressure or maybe motivation in this tournament?
I feel like we are not pressured at all. It's like if we win, it's good. If we lose, we are not pressured because there is qualifier. So yeah, I feel like we are just playing our best.
Last but not least, what are the fun activities or experience that you will look forward to enjoy yourself in Bali or Ayana?
I would like to try the beach here. We didn't get the chance to go there. We're playing all the time, scrimming and official games. And yeah, that's it.
I'll open the floor for the media to ask any additional questions.
Were you guys surprised by your results in the group stage, topping your group? And what do you think helped you with this performance? Do you think like the other teams sort of underestimated you, considering that you sort of came out of nowhere and aren't like a big name team like in terms of like organizational recognition?
I can give in terms of our placement on the group stage, I think there's a lot of factors for this. First, of course, like you mentioned, it's like we came out of nowhere, kind of. Other teams don't really expect us, but on the other side as well, it's good for us because, like Ammar said earlier, our expectations are kind of not low, but we know it's low chance the expectations. So we just aim to play our best Dota. We show what we have. We try our best. If it works, it works. If not, then we'll try better later.
So first of all, Eid Mubarak to Chose Esports. My first question is why Chose Esports choose Aster, Team Aster, and then the second one, what's behind the reason? What is the reason behind for the the Arabian music on the the player card or something? I forgot, but yeah.
We choose Aster for two reasons. First, it's a higher chance for us to qualify if we beat Aster, because we need Aster, Bet Boom, and Biscos to get no points. And the second reason, because I need to beat the Emperor Sumail.
Me? So answering about the voice line,
Voice line.
percussive drums. Like we were in the studio recording with our friend, shout out to Danny, and we were like trying a couple of voices, and then I just take the mic and it's kind of a casual Arab drums, so I tried it to the mic and he actually recorded it and it became a voice line. It wasn't intentional, but it turned out good.
Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Tamara from IO Esports, and this question is over to Ammar. Which team in the group stage presented the toughest competition for your team, and what adjustment did you make to secure a victory?
I think the toughest, I can say it's two, it's Gaming Gladiators and LGD, but I think more Gaming Gladiators, because it did take the longest game in Dota, like third longest game, which was very fun game for us. And I think, it didn't end up in a win, it ended up as a tie. So I'm not sure about the biggest adjustments we did. We saw what they do, we try to watch replays, a lot of them, we watch how they play, and we try to play against them, we saw what they do, so we just know what they do, so it's like free fire for them, I can say.
Okay, last questions. How do you like Bali so far?
Me again?
Yeah.
Bali, it's nice. It's I think 99% of what I've seen, beach, pool, food is good here, very good, and rooms are really nice. So I've really and around it even. So yeah, I really like Bali here.
Thank you.
Hi, Zoe from Gosu Gamers. At the first ever major for the majority of your team, you got to play one of the longest games in the history of Dota 2. What was it like going through your mind past the 100-minute mark? And how do you keep yourself composed to make sure that you can close out against the team that has absolutely dominated the entire season?
We were excited to play the game. It was very fun and intense. Our carry T2000 was saying, guys, we're younger, we're gonna win. They will lead first, we're gonna win, we're gonna eventually win. And we were waiting for them to make a mistake, so we win, and we played better at the end of the game and we won the game.
One more question from my side would be, with the exception of ATF, who is already used to the major setups and trophies, could each of you kind of tell us how many years did you grind before achieving what you just did?
I personally don't know how many years, maybe 3 years, maybe, I'm not sure. Like how many times did you go to?
How much time you played the new here? Can you repeat the question, please?
Basically, how long did you grind to reach where you are today?
Как долго ты в Dota играешь?
No, I played Dota, I think, about 9 years. Professional, like 4, I guess. Maybe a bit more, 4 or 5.
I played like for 7 years or so, and competitive Dota I played like 1.5 years, I guess.
I've played Dota 1 a lot, but professionally Dota 2 I've been playing for around 3 to 4 years. Yeah.
Okay, I am Raspati from Dunia Games. Same question from the Liquid. On this new patch and new map, what things that you feel weird and need to be fixed? Like, yeah, Lotus Spawn or Blood Grenade or something. And any of you can give your opinion on that. And second question, if there is a new hero in Dota 2, what kind of hero that you want to be in the Dota hero?
I can answer first. I think Dota added new things like Lotus and Wisdom, but I think with these ads I would be fine if they just removed small cap.
I think right now Brood and Morph are broken, they're very overpowered. And it's an exciting patch. There's a lot of Tormentors, Shards, Vultures, it's very exciting. Someone else?
I would change Big Camp. I would make it similar, like on 2 sides, because one side is more broken and easier to utilize. Yeah.
Other question. If there is a new hero in Dota, what hero that you want to be in Dota?
Third question.
That's the question.
I can answer.
Any answer?
Go on.
Okay, I'm not sure if the idea can work, but something similar to, for example, some hybrid hero who might have, like, for example, he can have 20 spells, but every game he comes with 4 random spells. Not every game same. It's a bit fun, but I'm not sure if it works. If it works for competitive.
I mean, it's more difficult than Invoker.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, that will do.
It's RNG, less.
So actually, following up the question from Dunia Games that speaking of new ability or intelligence, so we have strength, intelligence, and agility, and now we have universal heroes. So what's your thought on universal hero? Is it affecting your gameplay, or is it helping you better to play Dota with the universal hero?
Of course.
When it first came out, universal heroes were stronger than other attributes. You would get a lot of stats, a lot of damage, and you would scale way better in game. Like when Void Spirit had a lot of stats, it was broken. And right now it's fixed, more balanced, so I would say it's like a casual attribute now. It's not really that strong anymore.